On a rainy Friday night in October 2019, residents of a small apartment building in Brooklyn were jolted awake by a chilling scream echoing from apartment 4B. Several neighbors dialed 911. By the time police arrived at 2:07 a.m., 35-year-old Lisa Greer, a graphic designer and longtime tenant, was found dead in her living room, stabbed 12 times in the chest and neck. The apartment showed signs of a struggle. A coffee table was flipped, one of the windows was slightly open, and blood was splattered on the curtain and the beige carpet. Her phone was missing, and her purse had been emptied. Despite these details, there was no sign of forced entry. Detectives quickly interviewed neighbors. Most said Lisa was friendly and polite, but largely kept to herself. One tenant, Mrs. D'Angelo from 4C, mentioned Lisa had complained about hearing footsteps late at night inside her walls, which everyone dismissed as paranoia. There was no boyfriend, no exes showing up on surveillance, and no recent threats on her phone records. But the ME's report revealed something curious. Time of death estimated between 1:30 and 1:45 a.m., just before the scream. Police reviewed building security footage. No one had entered or left the building from 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. So how had a killer gotten in, or out? Detectives took a closer look at the building layout. One officer noted that the apartment above Lisa's, apartment 5B, was supposed to be vacant and under renovation. But something didn't sit right. Maintenance logs showed no work orders for that unit. When police forced the door open, the apartment was mostly bare, except for the kitchen. There they found a small mattress on the floor, food wrappers and canned goods, a bag of clothes, a notebook filled with erratic writing and strange sketches of Lisa. It became clear someone had been squatting in 5B for at least 2 months, undetected. Upon deeper inspection, the investigators discovered a small attic crawlspace connecting 5B to 4B through the ceiling, a narrow passage designed for wiring access. It was just large enough for someone slim to shimmy through. Luminol testing found traces of blood on the edge of the crawlspace and the floor leading to Lisa's bedroom closet. Fibers matching Lisa's carpet were also found inside 5B. Now they knew how the killer had come and gone, through the ceiling. Fingerprints from 5B matched a 26-year-old drifter named Marcus Rowe, a former HVAC apprentice, with a record of petty theft and mental health issues. He'd been evicted from a Bronx apartment in June 2019 and had no known family ties. Marcus had become obsessed with Lisa after helping a contractor install ceiling fans in her apartment earlier that year. According to the notebook, he believed Lisa was his angel and wrote about how she spoke to him through the walls. The writings turned darker over time, with entries like, "She betrayed me with silence. She no longer hears me. I will make her listen." Marcus was arrested 3 days later, hiding in an abandoned warehouse in Queens. When apprehended, he was wearing Lisa's missing necklace. His shoes matched bloody prints found in her apartment. He initially denied everything, then broke down and confessed during a psychological evaluation. He claimed he only meant to talk to her, but lost control when she screamed. He stabbed her in a rage, then escaped back through the ceiling. Marcus Rowe was charged with first-degree murder, burglary, and criminal trespassing. His defense attempted to plead not guilty by reason of insanity, citing his long history of untreated schizophrenia and delusions. The jury deliberated for 5 days. While sympathetic to his mental illness, they found that Marcus had premeditated the act. He had stalked her, created hidden access, and brought a weapon. He was found guilty on all charges